Hello guys, yeah, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and God bless you. For me, this is Bells and Jolls, your information point. As you have seen from the title of the video, I would like to talk to you about how to get more bonuses, and you can do this by lowering your Isee legally. Now we all know that the lower the Isee, the more bonuses you can get, and an Isee is an economic indicator of the family situation. Now let me not waste any more of your time. Let's jump into the video. Isee 2023, how to lower it legally and when possible. Having a low Isee means having a better chance of receiving bonuses, subsidies, Reddito Digital Nanza, and aid for citizens in economic difficulties. Like I said, the lower the Isee, the more bonuses you are entitled to. Now, the first useful method to lower this threshold and to do it in an absolutely legal way is to change residence. If the composition of the family nucleus were changed with respect to what was declared in the DSU, for example, with a change of address, the economic value of the Isee could change and decrease, making it possible to access other subsidies. The lower the Isee, the more bonuses. Obviously, the change of the residence affects the Isee 2023 calculations only when the change of residence leads to a division of the original household into other households with lower incomes and therefore with a lower updated Isee. Number 2, you can lower your Isee with the real estate values. The value of the Isee can be decreased by acting on movable or immovable properties. Often it is enough to have property owned, even unused, to increase the economic value of the Isee and not access the economic concessions put in place by the government. Changing one's assets, for example, by transferring some buildings in usufruct to other subjects, could reduce the Isee. Of course, it should be a trusted person, not just any member. Now, for this to be valid, however, this transfer must not take place against a member of the same family unit. And number 3, another way that you can lower the Isee is to avoid joint accounts. Sometimes having joint current accounts, there is a risk of greatly increasing the Isee threshold, therefore no bonuses sometimes. In this case, it would be preferable to dissolve the co-ownership, and if it is necessary, to carry out operations on the account of one's elderly parents. If your parents are here, you can use them. They can take over your account, and then a simple delegation could be requested from the bank. In this way, the delegate will be able to continue to carry out all the banking operations, transfers, withdrawal, deposit, checks, and so on, but the Isee value will decrease and it will be possible to access the concessions. Okay, so don't worry that your parents will be using your account. As long as you are a delegate, you can do all operations in that bank account. Number 4, you can request the current Isee. That is another way to lower your Isee. Request the current Isee. The ordinary Isee refers to the economic situations 2 years earlier. But if our economic situations 2 years ago is better than last year's, it would be convenient to have an updated and or current Isee issued, which can give a snapshot of the previous year's situation. The updated Isee allows you to take a picture of economic situations of the family, which has worsened compared to that of 2 years earlier, and with the ordinary Isee. In order to request and obtain the current Isee, however, you must have undergone some changes. For example, variation of work, change of jobs, change in family income, variation in one's movable or removable assets. Then you can request for the current Isee if there are any changes that took place within that year. If both income and property losses have been suffered, both can be entered in the current Isee. We are still talking about lowering your Isee by requesting the current Isee if the economic situation is no longer the same as it was 2 years ago. In this way, the family economic situation will be photographed correctly by the document. In the event of job loss, the current Isee can be requested and presented on 1st January each year after processing the DSU and will be valid for 6 months. And then if after obtaining this document, the economic situation should improve because you have found a new job, for example, and therefore you earn income useful for ERPF, as they call it, purposes, you must submit a new current Isee within 2 months of the start of the positive change. And in the event of a worsening change in assets, the current Isee can be presented from 1st of April each year and is valid until 31st of December of the subscription year. Okay, so that is it, guys. Let me go through over them again. Ways in which you can reduce your Isee so that you can enjoy the social bonuses as given by the government. Now you can do this legally. You can change your address or transfer your properties, anything you have, but it should be a person not from the same family unit. You can avoid joint accounts. You can hand over the account to your elderly parents, or you can request the current Isee. Obviously, there should be a change, like change of job or change in the family income that is worsened, or variation in your movable and immovable assets. Yeah, that is it. We have come to the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching up to this point and also for clicking in the first place. God bless you for me. Don't forget to leave your comment. Don't forget to give suggestions for any video that you would like me to do for you. Thank you again. God bless you.